So I came for one reason. We have the best t-shirts. This is my favorite event every year. I wanted to just thank everybody for coming on behalf of Microsoft. Some of my colleagues are here. Last night we had an event for some of us, and I was overwhelmed by interest in some of the work that we've done on Exchange and Outlook.com. So if anybody has interest in IMAP, Outlook.com, we finally did release that. Steve Kafka is here. Naveen for Exchange Web Services, and Jason for Outlook for Apps are here. And this table, most of this table is from Microsoft. The Exchange team and the Outlook.com team have now merged. I don't think that's actually out publicly, but now it is. We are one organization, and so we'll be looking at some interesting things in the future around the work and personal split. So again, thank you all for coming. It's amazing to see how many people are involved in email, working in email. It took me an hour and a half today to get here in a normally hour-long drive, and I'm fairly sure that everybody moving in this direction is working on email in some way. We've got Yahoo, we've got Google, and so whenever I look around at all the cars, I assume that it just shows that there's a thriving email community. Never know how to use these. So I just have one slide. This is the third year that we've had this event here. Thank you very much to Jared and Josh. I'm serious, this is my favorite event. I look forward to it all year. When we start planning it a couple of months, 3 months earlier, I get all excited about all the innovation we're gonna see, because the first year, there was all sorts of discussion about, is email dead? Is the space dead? There were big articles being written about, oh, email's dead, all the communication's going elsewhere, no one's gonna be using email. And I remember a lot of the discussion. I think I was on a panel, there were questions about, is email dead, is email dead, is email dead? The next year, no one talked about email being dead. Everyone talked about email being alive, and there's investment happening, and there's innovation, and there were big announcements that year. This year, it's clear, based on all of the innovation that I've been seeing over the last just few months even, the work that we've done on Outlook.com, investments that Yahoo's making in mail, that Google's making in mail, and that all of you are doing in terms of the innovation you're doing across consumer, work, and both, to deliver all sorts of interesting scenarios and pieces of functionality and things that the big players may not do, and things that we may be interested in working with you on, has been amazing. And it energizes us to know that we're still working in a space that's thriving. So I want to thank everybody for being here. Please network. Please talk to the big vendors who are interested in what you're doing, even if you might think it's a small little feature or a small company. We're really interested in what's happening in the space, and we want to make sure that it keeps thriving, and we want to make sure that we keep helping you guys do great work. So thank you all for being here, and let's have a great conference.